Hey everybody, it is Shane Snipes here with Sustainable 1000, and I am heading out to see some friends this evening here in Phoenix. Had a lot of great activity today at work, organizing things coming up for New Mexico, as well as some radio programs starting in Arizona next week, and then California and Washington and Oregon also next week. You guys need to listen up on Thursday of this coming week, because on Thursday we will be having a show specifically on California, and we're going to focus on education and sustainability. So our real focus in education and sustainability is not just in terms of how sustainability is affecting the education system, but also how do we educate people in the community about sustainability. So I have some special guests that are going to be a part of the conversation online, and you can find out about that by going to sustainable1000.com, and you'll see a listing right there on the front of the page where our radio stations are happening. We've had a couple of radio shows for Oregon and for Washington, so they're also there on the website, and we'll have new ones coming up next week when we start talking about solar as well as water and other issues surrounding sustainability. The discussions are always really interesting, because one of the things that Sustainable 1000 does differently than other radio programs is we're not just looking at the experts in the sustainability field, like solar, for example. We also bring in other experts, like building experts or even food experts, people who are experts in community organizing and all kinds of areas that affect sustainability, because we realize that sustainability is about showing how all these relationships relate to each other. And that's what we really want to be able to demonstrate over time, is how these things relate to each other and how we can, as individuals, start to understand those relationships. One of the things I also enjoy doing with the show is that we get a chance to take advantage of how sustainability interacts with so many parts of our life, and that's what Sustainable 1000 is all about. 1,000 voices that really deal with sustainability, and 1,000 voices from all different angles and from all different perspectives. So that's what we hope to continue to accomplish as we launch new radio shows in the coming weeks. One of the things that we want to make sure we include as we go forward is our ideals of what sustainability means in specific states. For example, how does sustainability relate to people in Oregon differently than California? And then what we'll eventually do is pull together how all these different relationships relate to one another over time. So for example, if you have people living in the desert in different parts of the country, how are they all learning from each other, and how can they learn from each other? So we'll start to do regional and thematic shows as things go forward as well. I'm super excited about it, guys, so check this stuff out. Thanks for listening to me, and have an awesome, sustainable, green day. Alright, ciao.